Diamonds. Everybody loves them. Everybody knows the most popular way to find them. Dig straight down. Dig in a straight line at Y11 until you find them. But what if I told you there was a way you can locate exactly where diamonds are going to be underground by using clay and gravel pockets on the surface? There are a few things you need to do to learn how to do this. First thing, press F3, simple enough. Next thing, press F3 and G to open your chunk borders. Then you're going to want to find a swamp biome or a river biome. Now for this example, just imagine this is a swamp biome or a river biome. Now you're going to locate a patch of gravel or clay, just like this. Doesn't have to be this shape, you just need to know and be able to tell where the center is, which is right here. Now using your coordinates, you're going to want to look at your positive Z coordinates, which is facing south, and your negative Z coordinates facing north. Now it's dependent on a swamp biome or a river biome, but in general you're going to want to dig 2 blocks away from the center, which is here and here, or 7 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now generally it's 2 blocks away from the center or 6 to 8, but as a general rule of thumb you can dig 7 blocks away, which is in the middle of 6 and 8. Now I want to do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is right here. Now if we were in a swamp biome or a river biome, we would know diamonds are directly below us here, 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 or here. Now for a river biome, you're more likely to find diamonds 2 blocks away from the center of gravel or clay, whereas if you're in a swamp biome, you're more likely to find it 6 to 8 blocks away from the center. But I've found that all ones can work, 2 blocks away or 6 to 8 blocks away. So if we were in a swamp biome or a river biome, find a gravel or clay patch, locate the middle, and then we dig down in all of these 4 directions, and you are guaranteed 100% to find diamonds in either 4 of these directions, 2 or 7 blocks away from the middle, in negative Z or positive Z, meaning you have a 25% either way you go, but 100% as long as you try all 4. Now, why do I have chunk borders turned on? Well, if your gravel or clay pocket is next to a chunk border, then it does make it a little bit more complicated, but you can still easily do it. Locate the middle, and in this scenario, negative Z is this way, positive Z is this way, towards the inside of the chunk. You go 2 blocks away, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this way, towards the negative Z direction, towards the edge of the chunk, makes it a little bit more complicated. Now, to use this trick, we can't cross chunk borders. So, usually, we'd want to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we can't cross chunk borders. So what we do in this situation is count out this way, away from the center of the gravel, but you count until you hit the edge of the chunk, and then you start counting on the other side of the chunk in the same direction. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, oh there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now in this situation, center of the gravel patch is right here. We know there's diamonds directly down here, 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 or here. Now this is a river biome. We're going to do the same thing again, locate the middle, 2 blocks out on either side in the negative Z and positive Z direction, which is south and north. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, edge of a chunk biome, so we go this side, 5, 6, 7. and we know that there is diamonds directly under here, here, or here, guaranteed. So now that we know one of the 4 possible ways where diamonds can be straight down at Y level 16 or lower till you get to bedrock, that's what we're going to do. We're going to dig down, block off the water, dig all the way down to Y level 16, and then slowly start digging straight down from there to look for diamonds. Three, 2, 1, 0. Didn't find diamonds here. So now we know that position isn't correct. Now we dig down here, all the way down to Y16, where diamonds can start spawning. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and there's the diamonds. Now, like I said before, right now we are in a river biome, so it's more likely that the diamonds are going to be 2 blocks away from the center rather than 7 blocks away from the center. Whereas if we were in a swamp biome, it would be more likely that it would be 7 blocks away. But any of the 4 can still work. It's just way more likely in a river biome for them to be 2 blocks away from the center, and in a swamp biome it would be way more likely for them to be 7 blocks away. Let's show the same thing again. We just tried right there. Let's try right here this time. That time we tried with gravel. This time we're going to try with clay. It's a bit of a weird clay formation, but we can still tell where the center is from this little bit sticking out here and here. So we know the center is right here. We're going to go negative Z, positive Z, 2 blocks out on either side. We can't go 2 blocks out here because the edge of the chunk. So we're going to go 1 and then start all the way over here, which will be right here. For this one, just because it's a bit more difficult to get through the terrain, we're going to start here. Start digging down all the way down to Y16, where diamonds can start spawning, and then we're going to slowly dig down till we reach bedrock. And we know that diamonds weren't here, so we know that they're more likely for them to be in the other position right here. Remove the water, dig straight down all the way down to Y16 again, block that off. Funny enough, there's some diamonds right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And because this dug out into a cave, this must have been the diamonds that we were able to locate. Now I'm going to show the same example in a swamp. Right here, we have another clay patch. Middle is right here. Negative Z, positive Z. This time, since we're in a swamp biome, it's more likely that they're going to be 6 to 8 blocks away. So we're going to dig 7 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dig straight down here. And because it's 6 to 8, when we get straight down to the Y level 16, rather than before, where we just dig straight down from Y16, we want to make sure we have 3 blocks dug, because it can be 6 blocks to 8 blocks away, so we want to dig all 3 blocks down, and there's our diamonds right here. I'll show this one more time. Swamp biome, middle of a clay patch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dig straight down, lock the water off, all the way down to Y16. Go up a little bit. Now we're going to dig all 3 blocks till we get to Y0, or as far as we can go through bedrock, and there's our diamonds. Although, oh no, there is more than one. That was a 4 vein. Lastly, I'm just going to show, to make sure everyone knows exactly that this can work on any world. I'm going to create a new world, load up the world, and straight away, just for the purposes of showing this, I'm going to go into creative by opening to LAN, allow cheats on, start LAN world, game mode, creative, and I'm just going to locate biome, swamp, although it would still work in a river. Just for the purposes of video, I'm going to find a swamp since there's more clay and gravel pockets. Right here, negative Z, positive Z, we found the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Edge of a chunk border, so we go this way. 4, 5, 6, 7. Dig straight down. Block the water off, all the way down to Y16. Three blocks out, all the way down, and there's the diamonds. Now if you're interested in knowing all the specific little details about how gravel and clay are linked to diamonds underground, then there are tons of technical videos out there about how to learn and understand this. Although for the most part, in general, just know that if you're in a swamp biome, dig 7 blocks out in the positive Z or negative Z direction from the middle of a clay or gravel patch, or if you're in a river biome, just dig 2 blocks out and you're almost guaranteed to find diamonds 100% of the time.